Oh, this is not the right energy. This is not the right energy at all. We need something more like this. Yeah, there we go. Guys, welcome to the Ralph Mel News Network. All right. How's it going? I hope you guys are enjoying this. Man, I am walking away from Guntwave. Guntwave is over. I'm not going to do any more Guntwaves at all, and I mean that. I don't care what Ethan Ralph does. I don't care. He could literally shake his baby around. You know what? That's horrible for me to say. He could shard on himself again. Okay, he could shard on himself again. Have a pill stream 3 or 4, 5 or 6 or whatever. I'm done. I tell you why. Just really visualize what all the Alawgs are, and I mean all of them from the top on down. Whoever you consider to be the top all the way down. What do they do? What is their sole existence? What gives them existence? What gives them content? Right? What's going on there? It's Ethan Ralph. That's all it is. Ethan Ralph, 100% of the time, 24/7. I swear to God, if Ethan Ralph were to take a shit, all the clip channels, we flock into the toilet bowl to look at that poo and see how much it stinks. That's it. It's crazy. They like the way I visualize it, the way I see it, is all these clip channels, all these Alawgs, and I include myself, god damn it. Okay, I'm not going to be on a soapbox and pretend like I'm anything better, right? They're like seagulls at a beach, okay? Going down for that bread, going down for the McDonald's, going down for the fast food that people are bringing. And that food is everything Ethan Ralph. Everything Ethan Ralph. I swear. It is horrible. Man, and you guys... If you guys have been following me, you know that I've been saying for a while that this is greasy. It is greasy stuff. I recognize that from the beginning. Doing this. There's no honor. In doing or integrity doing pretty much hosting a TMZ of everything Ethan Ralph. What? It's greasy tabloid stuff. What? There's no integrity in that stuff. At all. None. You shouldn't really be proud about being the best at A-logging Ethan Ralph. Woohoo, what? You want a medal? You want a medal for that? Huh? Okay. That's why I'm done with it. I'm also done with it because, well, yeah, that's it. That is the real reason why. I got into this because I was a Killstream fan, and I also did not like how Ethan Ralph talked to his own mother. But the point of this stream is that all the Alawgs, top on down, everyone included on the list, whatever list, and we're going to go through the names, myself included, are all fucking degenerates. And who are they? Who are they to be throwing shade and casting judgment on Ethan fucking Ralph? Who are they, right? Let's start with PPP, all right? I'm sorry. What? I mean, PPP is, like, you put him side by side, Ethan Ralph. PPP is fatter than Ethan Ralph. PPP can't make any fat jokes or gunt jokes about Ethan fucking Ralph. He is a gunt himself. His gunt is amassing in size. It's triple the size of Ethan Ralph's, and that is a fact. That is an absolute fact. Okay, you know, they could be like, oh, Ethan Ralph is a drunk. He's an alcoholic. Yeah, okay, he drinks. You tell me PPP doesn't drink? You tell me he doesn't have streams where he gets drunk? Okay, you tell me PPP hasn't had a channel where he did low budget, low quality, low technical skill streams? PPP can't even operate OBS, okay? Ethan Ralph can operate OBS while he's a little bit tipsy now, and PPP can't even operate it. He needs an OBS slave. He needs to get King of Pole, Mr. Outline Guy, Mr. King of Paul's father was charged with child pornography. What? And PvP worked with that motherfucker? I'm sorry. Ethan Ralph's dad is Ronnie, right? And he might have walked abandoned the family. I don't know what's real anymore. That's probably just a lie put out there by the Alawgs. You know what? Ronnie was probably an upstanding dad. Let's be honest here, okay? Sandra's probably a very upstanding mom, okay? But King of Paul's dad was arrested for child pornography? What the fuck? And he was a cop, dude. This is crazy stuff. And he's an Ethan Ralph Alawgs. It's like you do this long enough, you realize the Ethan Ralph Alawgs are all pieces of fucking shit. And you know what? Maybe more so than Ethan fucking Ralph. That's what it is. Okay? But they won't throw shade at each other. Oh, Cringe Mama's in the chat. Let's talk about how Cringe Mama absolutely depends on Ethan fucking Ralph. Cringe Mama was the one I was thinking about when I was like a flock of overly obese women flocked to Ethan Ralph's toilet bowl to see how much his shit stinks. That's Cringe Mama. That's Cringe Mama's channel. Dude, look at this channel. All my Guntwave stuff, unlisted. I'm going to make it private. I'm done with that stuff. I'm moving on. My life, my channel does not have to depend on Ethan fucking Ralph. But let me tell you something. Cringe Mama most definitely will. Because Cringe Mama has nothing else but to offer but that. And she's going to cry, oh my God, this guy's being so mean to me. Cry river. Cry river. No one gives a fuck. You know what? That's kind of the other. It was like a week ago. No. A week ago or 2 weeks ago. When the Ethan Ralph Alawgs were starting to kind of do that, oh, poor woman thing with Chrissy Mayer and Brittany Venti, be like, oh, how dare Ethan Ralph call them names and massaging whatever. I was like, are you people out of your fucking mind? Are you people out of your goddamn mind? Do you hear yourself right now? Do you hear yourself? You sound like cringy fucking motherfucking faggots right now. Do you hear yourself? Cope, Cringe Mama, you can leave the fucking chat. You're the one in the chat saying try harder. Did I lie? Where did I lie? That's exactly what everything Cringe Mama, you only exist. You only exist because of Ethan Ralph. Okay? That's it. Okay? That's your beginning and that's going to be your end. Oh my God. Oh, but yeah, the Ethan Ralph Alawgs are absolute degenerate. And of course, this comes out with the news of Tux. We're going to talk about that. Tux, the guy who made Gun 64. The Gun 64 stock is down, has crashed. Why? Tux has been exposed to be a sister fister. Tux had sex with his sister multiple times. It was out of his own mouth that it's been revealed. And guess who he was? He was an Ethan Ralph Alawg. Ooh. Oh my God. That's the doozy, right? That's the bombshell. I don't think you get any more any worse than that. I mean, we're talking about incest. And watch this. The other Alawgs are going to be at his back, going to have his back, going to defend and be like, oh, it was a long time ago. Dude, it sounds, according to the chick that was involved, not the sister, but according to the other chick that you thought, she was under the impression that happened like 2 years ago last, when they're adults. Wow. Tux. Not a good look, man. I don't know what's going on there, bro. Too much Pornhub. Nah, and that's not even an excuse. Tux's excuse is that he's autistic. He uses, I'm autistic. I don't know any better. I'm just gonna rape my sister. I'm sorry. There's plenty of people who have autism that don't rape their sister. I'm sure there's plenty of people in the chat who have autism that don't rape their sister. Just because autism is not a defense to just go around and raping your sister. Okay, all right. Not a defense. Not a defense. Jesus Christ. Oh, Stone Mexican guy. Good point. You only exist because Ethan Ralph. Not true, but that tells again how you got fired. I didn't get fired. I quit. The whole firing thing was a joke. Grossly was in on it. I was in on it. It was like, it would be funny to do. Sure, it'd be funny to do. We put it out there. I mean, I do that job for 8 years. You're going to want to leave. You're going to want to fucking leave. Oh, but let's talk about how these other fucking Alawgs had their fucking grift, and you guys just let it fucking happen. Okay? I mean, some people are still like, oh, tell me about this firing joke, this firing thing. What happened there? You lied about that. PPP told you guys he was kicked out of his church because of Ethan Ralph. Flat out fucking lie. Flat out fucking lie. But where's everybody then, huh? Where's the chat then? Crickets. Some of you guys in the chat, not everybody. Some of you guys have become complacent and just let things go, let things slide. It's cool. It's cool to question me about, that joke or whatever, but you want to know the truth? You want to have the cog facts on that? Go right ahead. But I want to see that same fucking shit on Keno fucking Casino. Oh, they won't let you ask. They'll fucking sweep you. They'll fucking Janny you. Oh, who does that? PPP. I thought PPP was against Jannies. Not any fucking more. He's a goddamn sellout. He's a goddamn fucking sellout. They are. Oh, shit. Fuck it, A. PPP was kicked out of his church because he showed his asshole on Stream Me. Okay? He wasn't kicked out of his church because of anything Ethan Ralph had. No, he's kicked out of his church because of his own actions, his own behavior. Okay? But that's not the first time someone used Ethan Ralph as a blame. I think King of Bull is also the other guy, Brian Dunn. Oh, yeah, Ethan Ralph ruined my life. Okay, all right. It sounds like people in your own life ruined your fucking life. I don't know, bro. Anymore. You want to hear Ethan Ralph got me fired, Ethan Ralph did this. I'm just assuming that they're joking around. I'm assuming that they're fucking joking around. Okay? Because Ethan Ralph is framed to be like this most evil, vile villain on the internet. Oh, he's the scummiest person ever. Even though there's Ethan Ralph Alawgs that have engaged in life ruination practices and acts and all that stuff. Oh, but he cut them slack, right? You don't pay them any attention. Like Cog. Let me understand this. So Cog gets in a drunk. No. Cog wasn't drunk driving. Cog let his girlfriend, who was drunk at the time, drive, and she crashed the car, and he leaves the scene with her phone? How'd that fucking happen? But it happens. I don't know. And he gets into her phone somehow. I don't know how that happened, but he did. But he finds that she's been, cheating on him on the side with some other guy, a married guy. So what does he do? He calls up her employment, try to ruin things for her. Calls up the guy's employment, try to ruin things for him while he's drunk. Oh, it's justified. He's angry because he realized he was cheated on, and he's drunk. He just abandoned his girlfriend in the fucking car. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It does sound like he was faithful, right? Let's not pretend that Cog was faithful while the girl was playing with other people on the side. He was doing the same fucking shit. You can't tell me otherwise. You goddamn fucking know it. But he gauges life ruination stuff. Oh, it's we're gonna cut him some slack. It's fine. Some of these same fucking clip channels they'll go against Ethan Ralph for life ruination shit will cut other slack when it happens to someone on their side. Let me tell you something. I said this from the very beginning when I did the Guntwave stuff. I don't play teams. I don't play fucking favorites. Why? All your fucking shit stinks. When I'm pointing at you, I'm pointing to all the other fucking Alawgs. Some of you guys don't even fucking care. That's fine. You probably think it's unhinged and crazy. I'm calling you out because you think your shit doesn't fucking stink. Yet it does. It does. Anything you could say about Ethan Ralph applies to you, and you fucking know it. So Ethan Ralph is going to engage in DMCA takedown practices, and so is Nick Fuentes. Guess who else fucking does that stuff? I don't know. Andy Koksky. Andy Worski does that shit. Andy Worski will use DMCA takedown stuff. Say no to Gino? Oh, because he uses whole videos? Not exactly. There's a little bit of fair use, and there's even a clip of PPP even admitting, it actually sounds like it would be fair use. But now they're co-hosts together on Kino Casino. Because PvP is a fucking sellout. Is willing to look the other way for money. And chat is complacent and just lets it fucking happen. I thought chat's supposed to fucking win. Which, dude, in some ways, guys, I kind of blame you guys. Not all of you guys. Not everyone. But you know who I'm talking about. There's some people that just like, oh yeah, man, this is good stuff. This is good entertainment. We like how PvP and Andy Warski are going hard against Nick Fuentes or Baked Alaska or whatever. Okay. But you do see that they think you're fucking idiots, right? You do see they think that you don't see that their shit is stinking. Their shit is reeking. Okay? All right? They'll call all these other people out for all sorts of shit while their shit is fucking reeking behind them. All right. I mean, is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Because that's what it seems like. I thought some of you guys are based with saying, hey, that team mentality, that team this, team that mentality, that's middle school bullshit, you know? And I agree. But some of you guys are on that team. Some of you guys are on that team stuff now. The only team you should be on is Team Chat. Team Chat. Tug, King of Pole cheated on his wife with Tux. That's right. It absolutely happened. And he'll mention he's a married man. That's a mean shit. Let me tell you something. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. You actually have to honor that. Honor a marriage to understand that. And some of you guys who've been following me for a while understand what I mean by that. Understand what I mean by that. But let's get back. I guess it kind of, in some ways, goes with the subject, with the theme of tonight's stream. All these Alawgs are degenerates. Every single one of them. Every single fucking Ether Ralph Alawg is a goddamn degenerate. Name one who's not. You got Flamenco. Oh, easy target, right? The guy is a massive fucking coomer, okay? He has a coomer center. He has a masturbation station. He jacked off so much, he unlocked achievements on Pornhub. I didn't even know that was a thing. And I thought I was a big coomer. Guys in the chat, you probably thought you were a big coomer as well. But surprise, surprise, Flamenco outdid you. But it's worse than that. Flamenco has mommy dom issues. Mommy dom issues wants to be dominated by mommy figures? Huh. Let's pause on that for a second. Tux has recently been outed for having engaged in real incest with his sister, fingering his sister, and doing all sorts of horrible things. Flamenco has a mommy dom-ish fetish. Flamenco also has issues with his Discord with pedophiles? With pedophile mods? What? It's crazy stuff that I heard, but it's insane. I mean, there's receipts to back it up. And this isn't the first time that you are hearing about this. It's not the first time I've heard about this. Not even the first time I talked about this. Flamenco has a pattern of people in his Discord that are, pro-pedo shit. Pro-pedo shit. What is that? And he has mommy dom issues? And was friendly with Tux? And he didn't know that Tux had that secret? Tux is very loose-lipped about his secrets, okay? It's like he kind of wants people to know about it, okay? In some ways, I think Tux is enjoying this a little too much. Flamenco, absolute goddamn degenerate. Absolute degenerate. I don't want to hear Flamenco criticize Ralph or joke Ralph about him eating poo. Okay, it's like, no, you've done worse. Okay, you probably would do the same. Okay. Oh God, Gator. Let's talk about Gator. Gator strikes me as the guy. Now, Gator's secrets. Gator's so boring, he doesn't even have any secrets. Gator's so boring, he has to make up imaginary girlfriends, imaginary Puerto Rican girlfriends, where he really hugs at night instead of, well, Tux will sleep around with dudes and transvestites or whatever, transsexuals or whatever, and we're talking Tux, the Gun 64 guy, has had sex with dudes with mutilated dicks to masquerade as pussies, okay? All right? And then he would eat the cum out of those. Gross, graphic, disgusting, right? Gross, graphic, disgusting. It's horrible. I'm sorry. You probably had to puke after hearing that. But that's Tux. That's Tux for you, okay? Well, Tux could do that. Gator can't even get anything, okay? Gator hugs a waifu pillow at night, okay? Gator... I don't know. It's crazy. But that's interesting when you compare that to Ethan Ralph, who Ethan Ralph is supposed to be the big bad internet villain, right? Everyone's supposed to hate him, but the guy, I mean, if you want to call like the guy has been with so many different women, a whole line of women, right? Like he's not had a dry spell ever. I don't think he's ever had a dry spell. And he's fathered. Well, he has 2 kids that we know of, right? One that he's not the legal father of. And let's be honest there, when that child was born in California, there's no way in hell that Vickers was going to allow him to see it. And there's no way in hell that he's going to get a chance to see that child. He knows. And after talking with Mr. Vickers, after hearing Mr. Vickers talk, I could see why. Mr. Vickers is a very litigious asshole. He's not going to let things just go. He's not going to make things easy. He's not going to make things easy at all. Okay? And that guy, Mr. Vickers, is still butthurt, still raging that his daughter got gunted. He'll say it's because of the sex tape. No, the rage was before that. I mean, Vickers wanted to do things to Ethan Ralph to kind of, I guess, even the score. But, I mean, it was under his roof that Faith was, I guess, reached out and groomed or whatever. And supposedly she was 18. She was an adult. She was making her choice, whatever. But anyway, my point is, Ethan Ralph has 2 kids. Ethan Ralph has ladies in his life. Gator has nothing. Gator has nothing. Okay. In fact, let's talk about these other Alawgs as well. I don't think any of them have any kids. None of them have a single child. Okay. None of them are doing anything to of that sort. Okay. They'd be like, oh, Ethan Ralph would be a terrible father. All that stuff. You know what? Rosie is still with him. You think he's gonna be bad? Think there's a concern? I don't know. Do what you feel is right. Do what you feel is right if you have a legitimate allegation, a legitimate claim. Not some bullshit. Not some fucking bullshit. Okay? All right? Because I tell you what. Even if CPS were to go to the house, I'm pretty sure someone probably already called. I'm sure someone did. They probably wouldn't find anything wrong. They probably would not find anything wrong and just let things go. Let things go. Okay? No. Yeah, a lot of these people that they don't even have girlfriends in their lives. That they don't have women in their lives at all. Shit. Man. But getting back on the degenerate stuff here. So yeah, Flamenco's absolutely a raging degenerate. You got Gator. I mean, he hugs waifu pillows right there. Let's see what else we got. Like I said, we mentioned PvP. PvP is everything the gunt is. I mean, other than this, the Alawgs will be like, oh, but Ethan Ralph raped a chick. What, you mean Alice? Alice? Hold on. If the Alawgs are going to call what Ethan Ralph did to Alice rape, then what do they call what Andy Worski did when he stealthed a chick? You know, stealthing, when he take off the condom and he fuck her afterwards, he still fuck. I mean, if you're gonna call what Ethan Ralph did with Alice rape, that in my mind you have to call what Andy Worski did to that other chick rape as well. But I don't hear people raging and getting like mad about that. No. They play favorites of that bullshit. They play favorites with that fucking bullshit there. Ralph is a terrible father. That's an objective fact. Well, actually, it's not. King of Bull, it's not objective fact. You know who's a terrible father? Your dad. He was caught with child porn. How about that? How about that? How about fucking that? Okay? How about that shit? And you know that to be true. You know that to be true. Fucking shit. Terrible father. That's the thing. These I guess Ralph Alawgs, oh, he's a terrible father. He's going to be a terrible father. You really have no proof. You have no proof. You'd be like, oh, he's an alcoholic. I mean, he does drink from time to time, but just because you drink does not mean you're going to be a horrible father. I mean, do your parents drink? Do your parents drink? Do your parents drink at times? Have your parents ever gotten drunk before? Have you ever seen your parents drunk when you were a kid? Have you? What was that like? Okay. All right. Man, my thing is, a lot of these fucking Ralph Alawgs are fucking pretentious ass faggot bitches that want to pretend that their shit doesn't stink and that, oh, their life is so much better than fucking Ether Ralph. And really, it's not. PPP would eat a hamburger out of a fucking trash can. PPP has no regard for his fucking health. What the? You could tell me otherwise? Come on now. Come on now. I'd be like, but Ether Ralph is a cheater. I know he's married, but he's going around with hookers. King of Bull asked for outlines. Let's see. I mean, Flamenco doesn't even have a girlfriend. I mean, supposedly he does, but I mean, they're into some sort of crazy fetishes. Who knows? Gator's not married. Medicare might be married. We don't know about that one. But he's a like 50-year-old man, 60-year-old man. I don't know how old he is, but he's still obsessed with anime in a way that seems like, are you watching it for some other reasons? Dude, I'm seeing a pattern here. That makes me believe that Tux isn't the only one that's... I'm going to get into the pattern stuff. I don't believe Tux is the only one that's engaged in some sort of incest shit. I wouldn't be surprised if Flamenco has. Okay? I would not be surprised if Flamenco has engaged in some sort of fucking incest shit. I would not be fucking surprised about that. But that one thing. Now, Medicare. Let's talk about fucking Medicare. Goddamn boring as fucking stream he did last time. Regurgitating. Pretty much all he's doing is regurgitating now Kino Casino. That's all he's doing. That's all he does. Okay. So if I want to watch Kino Casino, I could just watch Kino Casino.
Shake it, baby.
Ethan Ralph can't see his penis and toes. Beat that. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to see his penis and toes. The chicks, the ladies that he pays, they have to do the heavy lifting to get to it. Let's see. King of Bull says, stop inserting yourself that you're not involved. Try it, Debden. Dude, I've been talking about Ethan Ralph stuff for like 3 fucking years. 3 fucking years. Okay? And like I said, I started this. Oh, he might be talking about his dad getting caught. I don't know. It was in the Discord. It was funny. I mean, dude, people believe your word just as much as they believe mine. Okay? What's caught lying? Always caught lying, you know? Oh, it's just a bit, just a bit. But it was, though. It was. But the truth doesn't even fucking matter. And that's the other thing with these Alawgs. The truth doesn't even fucking matter. But oh. Let's go back to Medicare. Just regurgitating everything now, Kino Casino. So fucking lazy. Like, I have to say, Ethan Ralph is absolutely 100% right about Medicare. He is. And in the last stream that he just did, where he laid out everything that just exposed Tux, he was absolutely correct. 100%. Cancer Man is absolutely fucking pathetically lazy, where he won't even do anything except regurgitate Kino Casino, and then if he can't stream, oh man, my health is so bad. Okay? I mean, maybe his health is bad. Okay? His health is probably bad. But, you know. What? His health is bad, so now he's just going to just regurgitate everything PPP? That's fucking sad. That's sad. I mean, that's the thing. Medicre's going to die before Ethan Ralph. You understand that, right? Medicre's going to die before Ethan Ralph. And people are going to want to be like, oh, we should mourn him and all this stuff. Fuck it. I don't see why. No one on this sphere of the internet, the remnants, the IBS shit, the Ethan Ralph Alawg shit, none of them deserve any sort of praise. None of them deserve any sort of acknowledgement of any sort of praise or anything like that. Okay? None of them. Not a single goddamn one. Fucking vipers. Fucking wolves. Fucking just... Yeah, no. I just do not see it that way. Kikapol says, Ralph will not pay you, Deadman, after this, bro. I don't need his money. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because I actually believe this.
Ethan Ralph is a Snow N1 GG3R.
Ethan Ralph is a snow nigger. He is a snow nigger. He likes to pay for black hookers. You know why? That's reparations there, okay? Ethan Ralph paying for black hookers, that's reparations. That's him trying to give back to the black community. And he's doing more than Black Lives Matter's doing, okay? All right? So, I mean, there's that. Ralph Amell for the win. Ralph Amell for the win. If you respect black lives, Ralph Amell for the win. In fact, that's the reason why Pansy probably allows that. You know, go pay your reparations. I'd be like, I mean, I would watch Ethan Ralph's live because I found it interesting, entertaining as a cartoon character. Do all these crazy shit, all these things, and still survive. The whole time, though, while doing that, there's other people, other Alawgs that are doing the same thing, except their lives are also fucked up, and they themselves are kind of like caricatures and live weird, fucked up lives. Oh, okay, let's turn and look at that. Let's start talking about Flamenco. Let's start talking. Can't talk about Gator much. He is extremely boring. And Medicre is so wrapped in, I mean, secret sauce. It's like, well, what's going on there? Well, we know he's going to die soon. Probably not. I mean, hypochondriac, probably more like it. Probably thinks he's going to die. I mean, I want to do a poll. Who's more active as far as content creation, Spoonie 1, or Mr. Medicre? Who's more active when it comes to producing content at this point? Okay. King of Bull, why are you melting down? Actually, this is not a meltdown. This is me doing pretty much my last stream about Ralph, and then I'm moving on. Ralph and News Network doesn't need to defend Ethan Ralph. Ethan Ralph could defend himself. He's doing a great job. Oh man, let's talk about Kiwi Farms coping and seething because they didn't get the fucking scoop on Tux. Oh, but they're supposed to be the center, right? They're supposed all the internet drama as far as Ethan Ralph goes revolves around them. Fuck you. It doesn't. Cancer Best says, glad to see Cog Fishhook Ralph. It was funny. Well, it was actually Cog's friend. And that's the thing. Like, oh, Ethan Ralph is he's a criminal. He does illegal things, whatever. Baby. You know, he's a horrible guy.
Glad to see Cogfish hooked Ralph. It was
got
funny.
Cog going there to bring his friend along with the sole purpose to kick his ass, and they do that. And people be like, oh, it was a premeditated. He fucking did it. He said he was gonna do it, and he did it. What the fuck? See, here's what I mean. Some of the Alawgs are disingenuous fucking motherfuckers. Like, you could show him the clip, be like, look, Cog literally said he's going to fly over there with a friend to kick Ethan Ralph's ass. And the friend wants to do it. So he goes out there. And even before the encounter, his friend goes around alongside Ethan Ralph. Ethan Ralph has no idea who he is. And this chat was like, hey, you got to press him. And Cog's like, we're too many people. And that's around the time Ethan Ralph turns around the corner and is like, okay, now he approached Cog. And that should have been where it was. It should have been Cog versus Ethan Ralph. That's how it should have been. Nope, but Cog is a pussy. Cog is a pussy, but the Alawgs are cheering that on because dude, like I said, like there's no integrity here. There's no bullshit. It's just fucking team sports at this point. It's like, oh, it's fucking great. It's fucking Kino. Oh, we see this stuff. Okay, fine. But it's a fucking pussy ass goddamn move. If Ethan Ralph did the same fucking shit, you guys would be fucking crying. You'd be like, oh my god. Like if Ethan Ralph had like I don't know, hired a helping maybe if he had a friend, hypothetically, I suppose, that helped him with some sort of street fight and was his friend that did all the heavy lifting, you guys be crying. Arrest him. You'd be saying the same fucking shit that Ethan Ralph. I mean, you would be. And you know it. You fucking know it. That's why I'm done with this shit. I see the Alawgs, I see what they're saying. I'm like, but you would react. You would be singing a different fucking song if it happened to you. In fact, the tune you'd be singing is kind of similar to what Ethan Ralph was singing, and you know that. You absolutely fucking know that, but you pretend otherwise, and you think the chat is a bunch of morons and don't see that shit. I thought the chat wanted blood. I thought the chat fucking wanted blood, and maybe that's why the fight was considered a keynote, because hey, you got to see that. Okay, if that's the thing you want, chat, then I guess encourage him more. Get more of the Ethan Ralph Alawgs to commit more assaults like that, more battery, and chat will win. Chat will win in that regard, because as far as the Cog thing goes, the real winner there was chat. Ethan Ralph definitely lost that day. Cog's friend got a win. Cog will have a little high about this. Let's about Cog real fast. Cog is kind of like the Mersh of the Ethan Ralph Alawgs. He's a fucking... His origins was a homeless fucking beggar, grifter guy, so sleazy and grimy that even his own family hates him. Except Mersh can actually drive. Mersh can actually drive a vehicle. Now, it's a broken down vehicle. It doesn't work well, but he could actually drive. Cog can't. Mersh is an idiot, but I don't think Mersh would allow a... Well, hold on here. Mersh is an idiot, but I don't think Mersh would allow a drunk bitch to drive him, okay? I just do not see that happening. In some ways, Mersh is better than Cog. I hate to say it. Daimo's still around? Yeah, Daimo does this thing. Daimo's Team Daimo. I'm Team Deadman. Whatever. King of Pole can fly. Mersh can fly too. He flew to New York and was on other podcasts and stuff. See, that's the other thing too. Okay, a lot of these Alawgs will go after Mersh and Ethan Ralph, be like, oh, they try to ruin their like stream and career and all that stuff, with their, I guess, their livelihood or whatever. Okay, but I don't think they understand. They're not even really putting a dent in anywhere. Okay, you can include Mersh in this part. Ethan Ralph is still making money from the kill stream. He's still streaming and making money every day, every night. Okay, all right, it's still happening. And that's going to continue to happen. Like, you're not effective in... I don't know what the end game is. It's kind of like my view on the DSP Dark Side Field Hate Watchers. It's like your sole existence, your sole purpose right now is to pretty much watch everything this man does and report on it as if it's some sort of big thing. Why do people care that much? I don't understand. I don't fucking understand it. I'm just being real, just being honest here. You think about it. Y'all talk so much about Ethan Ralph. I spend so much time talking about Ethan Ralph. And I'm supposed to hate this guy? I'm supposed to not like this guy? For what? It's stupid shit. And you want to see the kill stream go down in flames. You want to see Ethan Ralph go down in flames. You want to see his life get ruined. But at the same time, you really don't, because you need him to be around for sustenance, for content. If Ethan Ralph goes to jail, there goes your content for all the clip channels. Okay, definitely. Cringe mama, most definitely. Well, they watching all the clips and all that stuff. Anymore, it's advertising for Ethan Ralph. Like, think about this. Some people, when they saw Ethan Ralph rage on Chrissy Mayer, probably were like, "Oh, poor Chrissy Mayer, poor pretty Vindy, you know, poor women, poor fragile women. That's so mean. He's so mean." But other men, I guarantee you, it might be some of the same guys who watch Geeks and Gamers or whatever, probably like, I don't know, because I know Chrissy Mayer is good with them. They might be like, "Oh, poor Chrissy Mayer," but at the same time, it's kind of like, are we supposed to feel sorry for her? Are we? I don't think so. I don't, like, some people will see that and be like, actually, Ralph and Mel seems like he's been alpha right there, telling that bitch, you know, just yelling at her, shipping out, because she deserved it in some way. Okay, it's advertising for him at this point. I mean, if you really don't like the guy, if you really want to see Ethan Ralph, I don't know, shrinking numbers, I think you're going about it the wrong way. You're trying to, I guess, bring so much negative attention on him that you think it's actually going to work. It's not working. It's not working. It's not going to work. It's never going to fucking work. And you're not going to bully him off the fucking internet. You're not going to bully him off the kill stream. You're not going to, the swatting stuff didn't work. I don't know who fucking did that shit. That was fucking bullshit right there. That stuff didn't fucking work. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, the kill stream's still gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing until Ethan Ralph is dead. That's gonna be it. Like, it's not gonna go down. Even if Cozy TV goes down, it'll be on Odyssey. It's still on Odyssey. If Odyssey goes down, it'll be on some other platform. And it will have its pay pigs. And you know, what will happen then is Ethan Ralph will still do a show. We'll still have guests on. We'll still have pay pigs and an active fan base. I mean, he has an active fan base. That's why he has people who really want to help Ethan Ralph. That's why he has spies in people's discords, like Flamenco. That's how we know so much about how Flamenco has all that fucking lolly pedo shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. But all these fuckers cling on to Ethan Ralph for sustenance, for content. I used to do this because I thought it was fun. I see now that it's really not. It's become kind of gross, and I'm moving on. But I wanted to say this to kind of wrap this stream up, is that all these fucking Ethan Ralph Alawgs are degenerates in some sort of way. Okay? And chat, you should do better on calling them out on that stuff. Don't get complacent. Here's what I fear. And it's not all of chat. It's some of chat. You have some people with some names that are supposed to be important, like Hingle Pole. Who the fuck is that guy? I have no idea who the fuck he is. Okay? But don't let them ruin chat. Don't let them ruin chat. Okay? PvP, Andy Worski, Gator, Flamenco, they're all going to sweep up their chat. They're going to Janny their chat. They're going to prevent you from calling them out on their bullshit. But I would say engage in the stuff that old school PvP used to do. You know? But what's going to happen then is then all the other Alawgs that come around and be like, oh, you know, try to give you a hard time for it, I guess. It's fucking bullshit. At this point, if you are like an active Alawg, you're on the team of someone who's a sister fucker. Okay, I would rather, if this is going to be a team sport, I'd rather be on the team of someone who revenge porn or whatever. Who cares? I don't give two shits about that. Faith was a grown adult. She saw what fucking happened. Vickers could cry all he fucking wants. Okay. Yeah. That's it. I swear, I am not doing any more Ralph related streams on this channel. The next stream I'll do on this channel will probably be October, but it's time to do more horror-related stuff. That is it. That is it. Deadbed, you're still gonna get featured on the kill stream. This is delusional gay as fuck. I don't give two fucking shits. Okay? He could Ralph could do what he wants to do. I don't see how that could be how that could even be possible. I said some mean things about Ralph. And for Ralph, what I'll say is, dude, I soured on you when I heard the way you talked to your mom. Okay? It's very simple. I'm a mama's boy, and if I just did not appreciate that. And I wonder if you could take that back. I wonder if you could take that back. And I have to say, Ralph Amel's right. A lot of you Alawgs. A lot of you Alawgs. Absolute scum fuckers. Scum fuckers. Scum suckers. Bottom feeders. If Ethan Ralph were to shit again, you guys are flocked. Oh my God, Ethan Ralph shit his pants again. Ethan Ralph takes a misstep. He trips over and falls. Oh my God, look at this. Ethan Ralph tripped over and fell. Ethan Ralph is winded from walking up a hill, and someone like PPP wants to tell me that it's funny to him? What? PPP gets winded walking to the refrigerator. Like, what are you talking about? It makes no sense. It's stupid. But that's where we are. And I'm done with it. Anyway, with that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.